welcome back to another video. Basically, what I'm going to be mentioning is that they will be coming to you. They'll be coming towards you when you embark on this journey of increasing your spirit power, when you are practicing sexual transmutation, when you're practicing celibacy, SR. They will be coming for you. You wouldn't have to go and chase things. You will be attracting things. You'll be so magnetic for these various things. And what are these various things? These various things are those opportunities, those breakthroughs, the moments of flow, the creativity, the people that you need to meet, the places that you need to be. Something special happens when you embark on that journey of sexual transmutation and celibacy, SR, the retainment of your life force. So all of these things will happen for you. All of these things will come towards you. And trust me, it will be expected because you're going to put in the work. The work is literally you not releasing your life force, from abstaining from this act. And although it's hard because it's a beast, it's like the dragon, right? You need to tame the dragon, and it's hard. It's difficult. The dragon is strong, and this is your lust. This is these types of things. Now, when I went on this journey back in 2020, I started out, right? I started out on my first streaks of SR, right? I haven't been doing it for 5 years. I haven't had a streak for 5 years. Let's just keep it straight. But what I mean is that when I did start, I thought that I was I had this misconception, that I would just go on this journey and that's kind of it, and that I wouldn't have to transmute the energy and put the energy into momentum. But it turns out that you're gonna have to put the work in still. But what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be a more flow, a natural flow of work. It's gonna be a more it's gonna feel more aligned and more natural. But things will come for you. They will be seeking you out. Those opportunities, those people, those things, literally, even places will open up for you. The possibility and the energetics of places will open up for you, because when you are doing this frequency shift, essentially what happens is that, and I don't know what happens first, whether it's an identity shift or frequency shift, but what happens is during this phase of this identity shift and this frequency shift, because now we're going back to the root, right? We're changing the root. So when we changing this thing, when we're changing ourselves, when we change our frequency, we're changing ourselves, right? Because that's what we are. That is what we are on a level that we might not perceive, perhaps on a quantum level, perhaps on a subconscious level. Various people say different things, but it's on a level that you don't perceive, how things respond to you, how they react to you, how people kind of feel you. And there's this thing about aura. Now, aura has always been around, but of course, as of the last few months, and so it's been something that become quite popular, like aura maxing and stuff like this. But when you go into a place, when you enter a space or a place with people or no people or something, there's a fullness about you. There's a fullness there, right? So it's like everything opens up energetically. It opens up to you, like life itself is opening up to you. It's responding to your high vibration, to your high frequency. Now, also, this is where mistake comes in, right? Because a lot of guys, I think, also go on SR for the gain of financial gain, which is normal. You need to be a competent man, of course, to have money, to have access to money and resources. That's normal, right? But don't get it twisted that having a high vibration will mean that you'll get money. Don't get it twisted that only high frequency people get money, because there are low frequency people that get money. But the difference here is that you are gonna achieve those things, but without the attachment of the guilt and the shame and all of these types of things. So you're gonna attain the goal, attain the financial success, attain the access to the resources, and there's kind of flow of abundance compared to like the everyday normal man. But you will attain it in a more full way, because you see these people that low frequency, low vibrational people that are millionaires or make a lot of money, but they still feel unfulfilled. They still feel like they're struggling, or they're still dealing with all of these things because they are still a low vibrational, low frequency person. So when you are up on these things, people, things, and places will seek you out. They will be looking for you. When you are the goal itself, the idea of the attainment, the success of the goal will be looking for you. So it'll feel so fulfilled. It'll be so fulfilling. It'll open up to you. As I said a second ago, it'll open up to you. This life will open up to you. Nature, places, people, things, they will be seeking you out. They'll be opening up for you, ready to completely expose themselves, because your energy is so full that everything has to open up, because it wants to absorb that and cycle that energy that you are just exuding from you. All right? Don't get it also twisted that also getting on long streaks of SR and celibacy and the holding of your life force. Don't get it twisted that all of a sudden you're going to have this unlimited energy. All right. I'm coming up now to I kind of lost count, but I'm just going to backtrack. I know I've done more. I know it's more days. Not that I kind of vaguely count it, but I always count it as less days than what I've actually done. But let's say I am now on 14 days, right? Coming up, 12 days. Sorry, in 2 days, it'll be about 14 days. I've done more than that now in the streak, but I just backtracked it, right? Just rounded down just to, I don't know, maybe there's still 2 or 3 extra days I can add on to that, but I'm just going to say 14, okay? So I'm 14 days in, and I'm still having times where I'm feeling drained, I'm feeling tired. It still felt like I've released my life force energy, but I haven't. I've been transmuting it. I've been doing what I've always done, going to the gym, making these videos, editing stuff, posting online, posting content, all of these types of things, right? Staying focused on these things, and watching many opportunities come to me, and many people open up to me. As I said, people seeking you out. That's what's going to happen. And I've been seeing this. People are now seeking me out. People are literally coming to me like, here's money. Take my money. Life is responding to me. And because I've done so many streaks, the longest streak I've done was nearly 60 days. So I never hit that 90-day mark, but I feel like this time I can really do it. But throughout those times, it's funny how every streak you always learn more, and like you always feel like you become wiser. But on every time, things, people, and places, they will seek you out. They will want to find you. Your energy becomes so full. Your energy becomes so strong. Your aura is it just kind of alters the vibration of the very walls that you are within, the space that you're within, that full feeling. It's such a nice feeling on an esoteric level and a physical level to feel full, like not as in full in your belly, but full in your spirit. It feels good. It feels good, and there's a few optimizations that I can make, perhaps. Of course, nailing down, dialing in on sleep and all of these types of things. I always take my supplements and, try to stay hydrated and eat relatively well. And of course, these things. So this is all part of this transmutation process. Of course, make another video on that. But people, places, and things will want to seek you out. They would want to find you because you are like this abundance of just life force and God energy flowing through you. Because when that's coming through you, everything and everyone want a piece of it. And here's the beautiful part, okay? Even when everyone wants a piece of it, you would still have unlimited. You would still have so much energy that you are still unlimited. You wouldn't even have to worry about running out, running dry, energy vampires, all of these things just disappear because all the right places, people, and things seek you out. All the things that are matched up to be willing to receive, even the low vibrational people, even those energy vampires that you always hear about, even them, you could fill them up to the brim. You could fill them up to the brim and you would still have unlimited. People, places, and things will seek you out. Stay on this journey. Take care.